Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Rio Mac 11 back at it again with another video. but just a quick video here, guys. This is my second video ever making, so excuse the
Someone's got
quality
some hurt
or
coming.
whatnot. But I quickly just wanted to talk about E3, the Infinity Warfare campaign reveal, Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1. I mean, wow, I don't know, this year at E3 I thought there was a lot of good games, coming out, and I'm just really excited to be, just a gamer and being able to play all these new games that are going to come out. So anyways, the Infinite Warfare campaign reveal, or whatever it was, that short 7-minute segment. I don't know. I'd like to know your guys' thoughts on it. I'd like a little more interaction. You guys just let me know what you think about it. Me personally, I don't know. I feel like it looks like Star Wars, man. It's so far removed from Call of Duty. Like, isn't it weird to you that COD Infinite Warfare looks more like Titanfall 2 than COD? You guys know what I mean by that? Like Infinite Warfare looks more like Titanfall than COD, than the previous COD. And I just feel like, again, Activision is not listening to their consumers. I feel like it's just wrong, man. I don't know. A lot of people are not going to play this game. When I personally watched the trailer, it had like 250,000 views on it, but it had 15,000 likes and 15,000 dislikes. And I was just like, oh, man. Like, I couldn't believe it, really. I was just like, wow, they're barely breaking even here. I don't know. But anyways, moving on from Infinite Warfare, I don't really even want to talk too much about it. I mean, I still want to play it. I still want to have faith in them, but I want to talk about Titanfall 2, man. I played a lot of Titanfall 1. Honestly, the only reason that I stopped playing Titanfall was because nobody got on anymore. Like, I bought the first DLC, right, and they had like that jungle map, and they had like, I don't know, some weird kind of like inner city map. So I played those maps. I bought the first DLC, and then by the time the second DLC came out, man, I was getting in the lobbies waiting to play, and I'd have to wait 5 or 6 minutes before the lobby would fill up. So basically, the only reason I really stopped playing Titanfall was because, I mean, there was just no player base anymore. I mean, there had to be like only 20, 30 people on, because it took forever to get in the lobby. I also want to talk about some of the things that I think Titanfall needs to do to keep its longevity. So, Titanfall 2's gotta have like a lot of grindy stuff. A lot of people play games to grind out, right? Like, you grind out for that gold camo, you grind out for that diamond camo, you grind out for that dark matter camo. I mean, I didn't grind out for none of those, but I just enjoy playing the game, and getting kill streaks. But I feel like Titanfall, they need to have Titan customization, Titan gun customization, and then also pilot customization, plus pilot gun customization. So they need to have even more customization than, like, let's say the earlier Call of Duties, because let's face it, Black Ops 2 has, so much customization. They really did a good job. Also, I think that they need to have, I don't know if you guys remember, they were called Titan insignias, and they were patches that went on the Titan, and they were all kind of different ones, and they were badass, man. They did implement that, but they implemented it a little too late, and there was no like reward system. Like if you went on like a 20 kill streak or something like that, or, I mean, it's hard to go on a 20 kill streak in Titanfall, right? But if you went on like a 10 kill streak or a 20 kill streak, I mean, you should be able to unlock like harder to get insignias for your Titan or paint jobs. Like, you could have like the Grim Reaper or some like badass shit like that on there. I think that'd be pretty dope. So I don't know. I just feel like, oh, and then again, Titanfall, man. I don't think this is gonna happen, but Titanfall needs kill streaks. Like, Titanfall needs kill streaks. They need kill streaks to preserve the longevity of the game. If they don't have kill streaks, you won't get that. You won't get that dopamine release. You won't be able to enjoy the game. You know what I mean? Like, you'll enjoy the game, it'll be cool, but you gotta have that, like, when you're on a 10 kill streak and you're about to get your your Lodestar or your Raps or your AC-130 and your heart starts beating a little faster. Maybe you start to camp it out for like 1 or 2 kills because you don't want to die, you know? Like they gotta have that kind of feature in Titanfall. And I think that, like, just imagine, man, I said it in my first video, but if they had, like, an AC-130 and it's raining down on Titans, and then you got these Titans shooting back at it, or just, like, you know, sentry guns and turrets and stuff like that, I mean, that would make the game so much better. People would play it more for that. It would be more competitive. You would get more of a satisfaction of being a beast. You know what I mean? Like you'd be satisfied. Like, damn, man, I'm a beast. I'm killing it out here. So, again, Simon B, the honest YouTuber, he was talking a little bit about this too today. I seen his YouTube video. It's really good. He points out some really good features about that, so you guys should definitely check him out if you get a chance. Moving on, I want to talk about Battlefield. Man, Battlefield is looking dope. Like the blimp, oh man, I don't know what they call it, like the gargantuan or whatever it is. Oh man, and so there's a blimp, there's a train, and there's like an aircraft carrier. Man, I've never played Battlefield personally. Well, actually, I did play it a couple times at my friend's house, but I never owned any of the Battlefields because they didn't have kill streaks. Again, like I think it goes back to not having kill streaks. You gotta have kill streaks. It just makes the game better. It gives the game more longevity. So, but man, Battlefield, they're just going in the right direction. I really feel like they're going in the right direction. So I'm definitely going to be buying Battlefield 1 this October, November, whenever it comes out. Definitely going to buy that. I wanted to quickly go over some like petty shit that's going on YouTube that I just think is hilarious. Like, I mean, maybe it's not hilarious, but you know, it's kind of shady actually. But like, I was watching this guy 8 Thoughts or whatever, and he was talking about how Call of Duty now is putting up unlisted videos, and then they'll send the links to people like T Martin, Chaos X Silencer, Drifter, the bigger YouTubers, right? For their, like, you know, for their map pack reveals or for their supply drop reveals. Now what happens with this is that nobody can see that video that doesn't have a direct link to it. So T Martin and Chaos Silencer and Drifter and all them, they can then get all the original views off these videos and make a ton of money off of it. And like, that's not cool, man. I don't care any way you put it, that's not cool, bro. Like, that's not cool at all. That's the same shit as Insider Trader. Look at this dude camping right here, man. I almost missed him, right? Trying to cat B. But that's like the same thing as Insider Trader, right? Check it out. I'm gonna break it down for you. Okay, so let's say like some guy, some stock guy, or some guy from some company, some CEO, he tells you, hey, we're coming out with this new miracle drug in a couple weeks. Invest in blah, blah, blah pharmaceuticals. And then you invest in them, and then they come out with this drug, and you make a bunch of money. That's insider trading, man. And that's the same thing that Activision is doing with T Martin, KS Silencer, and Drifter, and all these bigger YouTubers and these FaZe Clan YouTubers. That's the same thing, man. And I hear people saying, oh, I don't give a shit or whatever. Well, you should give a shit, man, because this is the game you love, and they're compromising they're compromising the game. Like they're compromising how the game is played, how the game is shared. Like that's shady, man. You can't do that. Like that's illegal. It's illegal as fuck, bro. Like just think of it as like insider trading. It's not cool. Like, so anyways, I don't know, man. I think that's crazy. I'm also surprised that like Ali A, that like he wasn't in on all this, because he has so many subscribers. I mean, I don't really watch Ali A, so I don't know if he did put out a video or not about that. I mean, I'm sure he did, but I don't know. He just wasn't implicated, so maybe he's just trying to stay clear of that. That's a lot of drama, and people are gonna catch a lot of heat for that, man. You're gonna see. I really feel like people are gonna catch a lot of heat for that. Briefly, guys, I want to talk about LeBron James winning the other night on Monday or whatever in Cleveland, or in Golden State, man. He put up 41. Kyrie put up 41, dude. They were beasting, man. LeBron was taking it to the hole, just like I said he should in the first video that I posted. So now they're down 3-2, but they're in Cleveland tonight. I'm probably gonna go outside, grill some steaks in a little bit, and watch that. I can't wait for that, man. That's gonna be a great game. I'm really excited about that. I think LeBron can tie the series if he just keeps it together, keeps grinding, keeps taking it to the hole, keeps taking shots, you know. So we'll see about that. Maybe the Splash Bros will put him out of business and be the champs tonight. We'll see. I don't know. And then quickly, guys, I just wanted to touch on one subject. What do you guys think about, like, there's YouTube channels now that are just completely dedicated to making like drama videos, man. Like I don't know, for some reason it came up in my sidebar or whatever, or recommended videos, like this guy's scarce, or excuse me, I think it's scarce, but I clicked on one of his videos, and pretty much he just makes videos about drama going on YouTube. And I don't know, man, I think that's crazy. Like, it just seems so nutty that, like, this guy's making hundreds of thousands of views just by talking about bullshit that other YouTubers are getting into. Like, it seems like high school drama to me, right? Like, oh my God, Sally screwed this guy, and then she screwed this guy, and oh my God, like, I always try to stay clear of that shit, you know, man? Like, but I just think it's funny that, like, these guys, you know, this guy has like 1 million subscribers, and he's just talking a bunch of bullshit, which is like, I don't know, whatever, man. But anyways, man, I'm Real Mac 11, guys, and thank you for watching. Leave a comment, man. I want to interact with people a little bit more, so if you guys could leave a comment, man, that'd be awesome. Either way, guys, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. Peace.